And we're back. Okay, so basically we've talked about the market analysis, we've talked about the actual presentation, and now you've smiled and you've said, okay, now it's time to go ahead and do this. Would you go ahead and list your home with me at that price today? That's where you left off. And now, okay, because you're a very compelling agent and you made a lot of good sense, they've decided to go ahead and list their home with you. Fantastic. But they're kind of hesitant. Okay, now you got some questions. How are we going to handle this? All right. So how do you go ahead and close these people? So remember, closing is not a big deal. All right, that's the first thing you need to understand. Closing is a natural ending to a great presentation. Okay. So the subject of closing, all right, we make it out to be a lot more than it really is. All right. So to start off, okay, the easiest, simple, best way close I know is say, hey, I'm ready. Let's get started. Okay? I'm ready. Big smile. You're excited. Hey, I'm ready. Let's get this ball rolling. I can do this. Let's get started. Okay? I'm ready. That is a great close. All right? I love using that one. All right? The next one, all right? Very simple. Hey, do you feel I can sell your home? They're like, well, we're not so sure, The way the conversation would start, you say, well, I'll tell you what, would you list your home with me at that price today? And they say, well, I don't know, And you say, well, hey, I'm ready. Let's get started. I'm good to go. I've got all the paperwork here. We can have your home on the market by the weekend. We're ready to go. And they still kind of hesitate. So, okay, well, I understand. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you feel I can sell your home? Do you feel I can sell your home? Okay? Now remember, people believe that you can sell the home when you walk through the door. And then when you start opening your mouth, that's when they start losing faith in you. So sometimes less is more. So do you feel I can sell your home? All right? That is the next good one. The next one. Is there anything stopping you from signing the contract tonight, from listing your home? Okay? Is there anything stopping you? Is there anything stopping you? Okay? Because you want them to go ahead and get this out right now. Because now, once they say, well, yeah, we're not too sure about the price, or yeah, we're not too sure about the commission, or geez, we're not too sure what you're going to do. Okay? Hey, is there anything that's stopping you from listing your home with me today? That's going to get it out, and you can go ahead and handle that objection. All right? The next close. The next close that's really used, if they say, well, look, we've got other agents that we have to interview, or we have a lot of other agents we talked to. Okay? Now this is I think it's number 4 here. As a professional service, as a professional service, and to get this started right, okay, I'll be happy to go ahead and call the other agents for you, all right, and cancel those appointments. Now, would you like me to tell you what I've told them? Most of the time, they're going to say, well, yeah. So you know what? They thought you were great. They thought you were terrific, and they wanted to give you a chance, but I kind of twisted their arm a little bit, okay? But I'll tell you, if you have any buyers, okay, the lockbox is going to be on there first thing in the morning, and you can go ahead and bring your buyer by. We'll give you a first chance, all right? I do this all the time. That's what I tell the seller, okay? And believe me, it's a great feeling to call up the other agent and say, hey, guess what? You don't have to come over. I just took the listing. Bring your buyers by. That's a great feeling, okay? Professional service, just to get things started, I'll be happy to go ahead and call the the other agents up for you and let them know what's going to happen. Can I tell you what that is? And then go ahead and say that. All right, that's a great way to start. It takes the bad guy off of them and puts it onto you. That way they can go ahead and feel good about that. Remember, people don't like telling agents no. They really don't. They don't like calling up and telling people, gee whiz, we're going to list with Joe Blow. You won't get those calls. All right. When you make that appointment and they say, well, we'll let you know, we'll get back to you. They never do. They don't. It's because they're scared and they don't want to tell you no. But when you say, hey, don't worry about it. As part of a professional service for you, I'll be happy to call those other agents up for you. It makes them feel a lot better and they like it. Okay? Now, number 5, all right? The next one, okay? Based on your time frame, okay, and what you want for your home, all right, time frame, and what you want, okay, what you want for your home, okay, and the marketing and exposure you need to get these things, okay, then, geez, we really got to do this right now. I'm the right person for the job, okay? Put me to work for you. Now, what you're focusing on here is, look, you're not trying to pressure people, okay? When you have to pressure someone to sign a contract, there used to be an agent here in town. He was really good at this. He would come in and he would close and close and close and close and close. I mean, he would just like gunslinging, right? And people would be terrified when this guy left because he was just a pest. People hated it. Now, he was very successful in the sense that people would sign, but they would cancel the listings a lot afterwards. So when you have to pressure someone into selling, okay, or sign something, it creates a lot of resentment and it makes it very, very hard for you to work with them later on. So you want to try and make it to where the pressure is not on them to sign, but that the pressure is based on external factors. Now I want to repeat that. You do not want to make pressure to sign something based upon the actual document or getting you or hiring you or whatever. The pressure needs to be based on external factors. Like, hey, based on the time frame, you need to be in Tuscaloosa, Alabama by October or by May or whatever, right? And what you want on this home, I mean, you said you wanted 115, based on what you want to get 95, and the marketing we got to do and the exposure that it's going to take to get this done, we need to get started right away, okay? Based on all these other factors. Versus saying, hey, you know what? What's the problem? I'm here. I'm the right guy. Sign the contract. Let's get this going. Sign the contract. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Come on. Sign the contract. Based on that, you're blaming it on other stuff. And that's a lot more palatable, okay? Now, when you're saying that, you can also put it in a frame of mind that your time for you is limited, okay? Look, guys, hey, I really appreciate you meeting me today, okay? Based on the time frame and the things that you say you want for this house and the marketing and the exposure it's going to take to get this job done, okay, guys? We really need to get the ball rolling, all right? Now, look, I'm here. I'd love to help you. I'm ready to go, okay? But I also have to tell you up front that I don't want to waste your time or mine, okay? I have the ability. You have the need. Let's get together. Let's work on this now since we're here together now. All right? And if it doesn't work, then that's okay too. But honestly, guys, I'm the right choice. Okay? See how that's different? You're talking about the time. Your time is valuable. And when you treat it like you have nothing else better to do, okay? Like you got nothing else to do, no other clients, no other prospects, nothing else going on, then they're going to have your opinion of value very, very low. So when you're a busy guy, okay, or gal, then they're going to want to deal with you. All right, so you make sure your closing is that way. All right, next, okay. Have you noticed all agents say the same thing? You said, hey, look, guys, I'm ready to go. Let's get the ball started. I'm ready to roll. And they said, well, we're not too sure. You know what? I can completely get it, okay? And have you noticed all agents pretty much say the same thing? Really? Here, look. Let me show you how I separate myself, okay, from my competition. And then you show them your track record. Now, if you're part of a team, show your team record. Show how many homes your team sells per day or per month or per week. That's a great way to go. Hey guys, my team, we sell a home a day or 2 homes a day or 2 homes a week or 5 homes a day or whatever it is, okay? Show your track record. If you're an individual, Then show how many homes you sold that week, that month, whatever it is, okay? Then you say, now, listen, Bob, or whatever their name is, right? Their name, okay? Look, I sell blank homes per year, okay, while my competitors sell, on average, about 4 homes a year. That's Tucson's average. If you took all the agents versus the homes that have sold, every agent, it's selling about 4 homes a year, okay? Now look, if you're going to hire a doctor, this is a little bit more complicated, but it's very, very powerful, okay? Have you noticed that all agents say pretty much the same thing? Tell you what, let me show you my track record. You see, Bob, I sell, okay, about 62 homes a year, okay? While my competitors sell about 4. So let me ask you a question, Bob. If you're going to sell, or I'm sorry, better yet, if you're going to go and have some surgery done, okay? If you're going to go to a doctor and have some surgery done, would you hire someone who does it every now and then? Does it every now and then? Or would you want to hire somebody who does it every day? Day in and day out, okay? For years. Which would you do, honestly? Now, sweet, go ahead. I agree. Let's sign the contract, okay? This surgery close is a really good close because it helps put the things in perspective, okay? When every agent out there sounds the same, and think about it, everybody's put it on MLS, they always put it on flyers, they have a 800 number, they got the internet, they got virtual tours, everybody's saying the same thing over and over and over, okay? When in reality, all right, you're saying, hey guys, guess what? Think about it this way. I sell about 62 homes a year, or in your case, 4 or 10 or whatever your number is, okay? While the average agent sells anywhere from 3 to 4 homes a year. So my question is, Bob, if you were going to go in and have surgery, okay, which would you rather do? Would you rather go to the surgeon who does it every now and again, or would you rather go to the doctor that goes and does it every day in and day out for years? I mean, I agree. Let's go ahead and sign that contract, okay? That is a great close. You probably want to write that down, okay? Next. When would you like to receive your first offer? When would you like to receive your first offer? Okay? Well, then all we need to do now is simply sign that contract so I can help you get what you want in the time you want it. Won't that be great? Sign that contract. Okay, so here you are. Bob, I'm excited about it. I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and sign the contract now. Okay? Well, we're not too sure. Okay, well, specifically, what is it that you're, not sure about? Well, we're not sure about such and such. You handle the objection. Well, we're not sure about the competition or what you're going to do. You handled that objection, and now you're ready to say, okay, great, guys. I'm ready. When would you like to receive your first offer? Well, right away. Great. Then go ahead, let's sign that contract so I can help you get what you want. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so hopefully that's a great tip for you to go ahead and close on some of these listing presentations that you're going after. Remember, it's a new market out there. People are going out there making multiple offers on all these different properties. If you're out there part of the selling, then you're one of the few who are lucky in this market to make it great. So from me to you, from all the realtors here at Realty Executives Tucson Elite and the board members, we want to say thanks for showing up. You have a wonderful, powerful selling day. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.